Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yes, can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to play it through, and the shot! And he hits the net! And they're threatening to fly away here! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Decent chance! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Clinical. Just Mohamed Salah! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
But where it came from. Cruzeiro have hit a quick-fire double here. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That has been cut short. And he's going for goal! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with...
Mohamed Salah! Goal! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And this is Mohamed Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vitinha. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. João Neves. Passing nice and neat. And he's in on goal! He's made sure that's not getting through. Chiellini getting this one clear. That's a little off target. Schneider. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
3 minutes at a time.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Chouameni. And here's Neves. Great vision. He's in a great position here. Getting up there! And there's a goal! His utter joy! He engages with And that is all they have time for. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Cruzeiro have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Cruzeiro look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will.
Substitution for Milan. Number 7, Ete Brissau. Number
Gets
20,
us going once more.
Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field, number 9,
Now it's Schneider.
Gullit.
Good ball, good
Number
take.
8, Mateus.
Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bellingham. Now that looks a cracking ball. Konate gets across to intercept that. Searching pass he's played there. Looking for the far post. And a header! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, and again! Oh, good finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chouameni cuts out the pass. Gullit. Maldini. Yamal. And he welcomes it in. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
Number 17.
How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He came in hard, very hard. And it's Vitinha. Schneider. Vitinha, who is rarely short on confidence. Can he get it through? Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's worked it through. He's having a shot! It's a goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
David Beckham.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly.
Substitution for Milan.
João Neves.
Number 18, Bellingham. Coming on to replace
Schneider.
him is
Looking for the run. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
substitution for Milan. Number 11, Batistuta.
A moment to
Coming on
try
the
and
field
place the
is
cherry on the cake.
Number 15, Didier Drogba. Substitution.
Towering header! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that is well cleared. Milan has the chance to go the other way. And that's going to be a booking.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
And he couldn't keep it down. Chouameni. Vitinha. Now João Neves. Some intricate passing, looking to progress. Can he finish? Brilliant from Barcola! A finish right from the top draw. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is...
And that is as far as it goes. Cruzeiro can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super...